All right, everything going. Oh, he got the Patriots on my ass. Motherfucker, dirty nigga there. Got who? Oh, yeah. You playing with folks like that, I know it's about to happen. Oh, shit, they got the Chiefs out there, Seahawks. Ravens cheese is a motherfucker. Residue, I think. I don't know. I ain't make that one. I ain't looking at none of this shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Houston Texans.
You got your notebook out, Jason?
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Little ass goddamn string. I'm gonna work with it, though.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
I sure appreciate it.
Ball batted in the air, and now
I sure appreciate it.
Picked off around the 41.
I sure appreciate it. Let me get my lineup right. I know that shit wrong as hell. Yeah, they dropped this shit all the way down. It ain't like that no more. Yeah. He fucked shit up now. I mean, shit, he's still good, but you know.
Hey, who's doing broadcast? Hey, I can't. It won't even let me look at it.
Look in the damn in the party.
We sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Watson going to give this one to Miller. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Hold up. I know they ain't trying to make me keep no goddamn field goal.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. A 58-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough.
Cut it off.
The difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of...
Oh, shit. I don't know if they did it. Yeah.
And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Wide, 80! Ozzy! Ozzy! Hey, Zoo! 41's the mic, 41's the mic. Check. Wait for the end!
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady.
On them boys.
And he's going to go down. The Texans
On them boys.
and able to bring him to the ground. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just
Brady up
moving in
all
the wrong
game.
I don't
direction.
know why you play with them.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More
Fuck Brady up all.
pressure.
There you go. I'm gonna fuck Brady up all game.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Markevius Mingo providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here comes Carter. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to stop him, Juwan Bailey.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I ain't worrying about it. I'm gonna find a hole in his shit in a minute.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Find a hole in his shit in a minute.
Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Edelman set to return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Whitney Merciless merciless, barreling in for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down
They coming.
and
Don't even worry about
22
that.
yards to go.
They coming.
Brady now to throw. Big hold of the 30. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Brady to throw.
Thought I won't. What you thought I won't? Thought I would change it up or something?
He goes down.
Nah.
Now the offense going to use the first.
You ain't gonna block them out. Them motherfuckers coming in there like
Two
that.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Like a motherfucker.
Brady not coming to the
They
sideline.
gonna stop it,
They're
they
gonna go
ain't.
for it here on fourth.
They coming again right now.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Shadow! 1250.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
That ain't gonna cut it.
And this is
That ain't gonna
incomplete.
thanks for that field
What a
position.
real head scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half.
Field goal. I told you I was gonna find a hole.
Be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about
Boy said I was get a field goal. I'm going to the house in this one.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up
Boy
a
said I'm
2nd
gonna
and
get a field
goal.
goal.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
What do you need, DJ?
On 2nd and goal. Watson rolling, and he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van Noy in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Open man, the tight end fails.
I don't think
And
we
the
can stop.
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I don't think we can stop. Ah, he got me.
For his tight end fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick
Dang.
Chung. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. The 20.
No, you ain't that good, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out. You ain't that good. Cut it out, man.
Patriot defense has a
Shit happens.
touchdown.
Shit happens.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone in and kicked the field goal. But by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And now Edelman. A very good return that time.
Shit, my first
18 yards.
first time putting all year.
Take over with a new set of downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
To throw again on second down, Brady. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on
14 zip, man.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 78 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
I'll tell you one day.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you one day.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady.
Damn.
He's airing it up.
Oh, my fault there.
Complete. 20.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I ain't even blitz right there. That was my fault. I fucked around and left that set. Nah, that was my fault. I was on that safety. I ain't dropping back. That was my fault there.
Strike quickly for 6. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. Gets past one man.
I see the boy got the.
He'll be brought down.
He got the cheesy kicks kicking to the man, trying to get me the fumble and everything.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind, and then a late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads in this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From just shy of midfield, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. Watson on first down.
Fuck, bro.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw is Watson. Going to throw again. Setting up the screen for Miller. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
What the fuck? Y'all see that bullshit, man? Yeah, go ahead.
These guys have got it back.
Hey, go ahead.
Stages of the first half.
Hey. What the fuck?
New England with a first
Y'all see that shit,
in the drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
I got screwed the last play, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
Got
Coach,
somebody.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one
Can't get nothing going, man. That man nice.
Being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it. To the car.
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. John Simon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most
part,
none
of that.
Not nearly as emotional.
I'll take that, though.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted.
I'll take that.
Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
One thing you're not going to do is do the dumb shit like that.
Quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Switch. Hey, pick it
After the interception, here's Watson.
Wow, through that.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Computer did that dumb shit. I clicked off on because I was trying to get him on one of them safety.
30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
First down, Texans.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ain't no sense in it.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long. It's Watson. It's complete. Stills. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Don't be doing no damn cheesy shit there, because I'm on all that shit. This a run play here, gotta be.
Right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment.
Stop doing dumb shit, I'm telling you.
Be intercepted a 3rd time.
You better play your game, bro.
His own 46.
Play your game.
That's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A first down carry.
One block. You had
just
one job.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One block. You said, why I keep trying to run? Because you got all the motherfuckers in that box like that. That's why.
Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Man, fuck it.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. First thing.
They'll run. It's Miller. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Back now in Foxborough. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
51, Mike.
What the
51.
fuck?
Nice, sweetheart. 24. Check.
From the gun, here's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
To throw is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take it. Got a man open.
Come on, man.
It's Fuller for the
They tell you won't play no ball. That's what they meant.
Will Fuller, 31 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Good read.
Picked off
Good
by
read.
Patrick Chung.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now he running. Now he running. Yes, sir.
Playing an interception. We'll see if they
Got
can
him
do
running.
better.
Got him running. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got him running.
After what happened on the last one.
Yes, sir. Come on, now run it. I want you to run. Yes, sir.
2 yards
Yeah, keep running.
there. It'll be second
Keep
and
running.
8.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bet.
Again, it's
Got him.
Michelle.
Got him. I want you to run it. Yes, sir. Put me right back in the game.
Take his lumps here.
Put me right back in the game.
As they stop him behind the line. He
Yes,
lost
sir.
2 there, and it's third down.
Now,
Yeah, all right.
some good work there defensively,
Man would
being
be-
able to stop them and bring it up a key third down. But if you're on the
Yes,
offensive
sir.
side of the ball,
Yes, sir.
there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
Yes,
Just
sir.
stop them, get to the ball. That
Yes,
means
sir.
it might not be sound defensively. There could
Yes,
be
sir.
some-
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you said nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Go for it. Yes, sir.
Merciless,
Yes,
able
sir.
to disrupt yet another
Yes,
pass play.
sir.
That is his third sack of the afternoon.
Yes, sir. Go for it. Go for it. Go
Pats do
for it.
snap it. It's Brady.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dumb shit will get you fucked up every time. I sure appreciate it.
Whitney merciless, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, you talk
Dumb
about
shit will
not
get you
playing
fucked up
safe.
every
Why
time.
were they going for it there, Charles?
Every
It's got to
time.
be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation?
Every
Or do they think
time.
they're giving all they
Every. What the hell?
Zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the
No, man. I ain't run that shit.
over there. as
They
his
fucked me
guys
then.
will get the
But that ain't even the play I ran, bro. That was a run play.
Just as they thought they
Man,
might
go
be able to
ahead.
take that across and get the lead.
Oh, my
A
God.
big red zone
All right.
turnover.
I'm still
I
in
know
it.
that I am defense.
And that was damn sure was a run play. You see how I was doing.
A whole lot of credit, but I just can't
They
believe
got me. They
after that
got me
drive,
again.
in that position. Ball
Oh,
security
shit.
paramount.
Come on, Maddie.
They turned the
Going with
ball
that
over.
bullshit now.
Terrible.
You might be getting tired of seeing lead. 41
Damn well I running that play.
41 Mike. Sugar.
4 from 1, 2. Shit.
On first down, Brady.
I'll take that.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to
I already know what you're doing now. You're going to motion him and you try to go deep with that man on 13. And you already caught your game. I already caught your game.
Here we go, G.
I'm going right over there and get his ass. Boop! Where you going?
From his right, and he goes down
Bro,
hard, flat
if it wasn't for Madden fucking me, I'll be whooping your ass right
The
now.
Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up.
Because you,
third and
come on,
long.
man. If it wasn't for Madden, come here. Come here.
That is
Go for it.
incomplete.
This supposed to be 2 touchdowns right here. I supposed to
If they
have.
pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
Man, I was supposed to score a while ago, but that bullshit play they made me run.
Likely have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Madden fucking.
40-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense
We
as
good.
they take over. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up first and 10 at their
We
own
good.
44. Lamar Miller, and maybe
Yeah.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
We good.
Watson now to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
what I can get.
When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And the Ravens, come on, you know that's the cheesiest team on here. You play with the Ravens?
Do it anyway.
You play with the Ravens?
It's a
No respect.
carry to set them
None.
up for 2nd and 3.
I probably wouldn't even play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You get no respect playing
So
the
it's
Ravens.
Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll lose yardage on the
Hey,
play
I
back at the
don't even care if I lose. I know I'm supposed to be up 2 touchdowns right now.
And now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I know. It ain't about the game, bro.
He may try and run for this. 5
Hey, look
yards
at the
that
game.
time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I don't mind losing.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson.
Go get it, boy.
Fly. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. From the red zone now, Watson. Buying time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Get back in my
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
I got a fucked up play here. I don't even want to run this shit. I ain't got no timeout.
Check 99.
Now Watson.
I don't even want to fucking run this play. Fuck, I didn't even want to run that play.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Lawrence Guy in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I ain't even want to run that fucking play. Good game, bro.
Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone.
No, don't fool around.
And they had the final shot. The last snap
taken
that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
Hey.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I went down, y'all. No, hell no. Y'all ain't do me right yet the other day. Y'all didn't do me right the other day. I told the man I was walking in the door, y'all sent me. And I caught a loss. No. Man, send that shit. Yeah, I was walking in the house and I could have got that shit off quick, but damn, man. No, you better send that shit for real. Hey, how I cut this goddamn broadcast off? I don't see that shit saved right now. I'm tripping.